stay here all day and we'll answer all the questions for you. Absolutely.
Maybe So, look, the most important thing is someone's on the ground, just as you're walking in, assess that area that's in front of you. Make sure that it is safe for you to actually, come in and kneel down alongside that person. Again, we're going to tap and shout. Hello, 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 can you hear me? Can you hear me? And at that point, if normally they like the American Heart Association likes us to call for help, okay? Because I might have walked into the room here, came across someone. No, if I go, help! Someone on the road might hear me and actually come in, okay? No, I'm going to just do that head to chin lift, okay? And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to count 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000. Okay, now I'm beginning to think, hang on, this guy's got a problem. If help came to me, okay, I would say, you call an ambulance, get an AED and come straight back to me, okay? And I'm going to go straight into my compressions. If I'm on my own, what do you think I'm going to do?
Chest compressions. Okay.
Chest compressions.
You pick up your phone for on speaker.
So take out your phone. Yeah. So if we have a mobile phone, we take out our mobile phone and we're going to dial our 112999, okay? And we talk to the ambulance service and they'll actually instruct us anyway what to do. They'll ask us a couple of questions and they'll tell us what to do. If I don't have a mobile phone, so I have a mobile phone upstairs and I phone this guy on the ground, what am I going to do?
You have to shout my head.
So yeah, so I
no
shouted
help coming.
for help and no one heard me.
Nobody's coming.
You still do the compressions.
Is it more compressions? Compressions?
Grab his one.
Grab he didn't have to do it, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what the code is. I don't know what the code is turned on.
Grab his phone and stick it.
Pick up his finger and stick it out to the phone and see if
So
yeah.
we keep checking for a breath. We're checking. In the meantime, now he's not breathing.
Compression.
Right? You've no phone.
We got
You start
compressions.
compressions.
Hands up, so who's going to do compressions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, okay. Would anybody just get up and walk it out?
No.
Okay. Yeah?
What's that? Why?
Okay, boys.
You'll have to get the nearest one.
Good man.
Why?
You have to do it.
Why? Going to phone someone for a no chat?
Yeah,
not breathing.
Get to the ambulance.
Okay, good idea.
You say now?
Get to the nearest one. Bring the ambulance over so you can.
Good man. You could be there for hours.
You're good. And you
How
want to continue.
long are you going to last?
You're not going to last it, so
You're not going to last.
You'll have to run and get your phone.
It is better to go and get help because now help is on its way.
Yeah.
And then go and do CPR. Remember they said for every minute 10%. So in 5 minutes there's a 50% chance the guy will survive. In 7 minutes there's a 25% chance that the guy will survive. But it's better to go and get help and have somebody coming than you doing CPR and then running out and going, oh my God, I'm so tired. And then eventually you can't do any more CPR because nobody coming to help you.
Yeah. Go for 15 minutes of blood.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, but you have to get help because otherwise, if help isn't coming, we'll still be here next week doing CPR on this guy.
he's going to die 1 month before.
He's going to
There you go. So logically, we're going to get
So
help.
unfortunately, you have to make that call. Yeah, I need to go and get help. No, nowadays, most people have a mobile phone on them or whatever, and as I say, just dial the emergency services, put it on speaker, and they will talk you through. They'll ask you a couple of key questions, and the minute 1 or 2 of those key questions have been answered, okay, ambulances are on the way, Cork City First Responders are on the way, Cork City Fire Service are on the way, okay, so there's a lot of resources that are coming to you, okay, and
Missing persons, if they heard about it, are definitely on the way.
What is the missing?
That's true.
He's missing his breath.
So, this is the sickest patient that the National Ambulance Service are going to come to. Okay, so they send all the resources. So, you'll hear on the radio that the ambulance service are getting a bit of a bashing, Johnny fell at home and he hurt his hand or whatever, and he was waiting 4 hours for an ambulance to get to him. But like that ambulance might have left outside the Kinsale Road roundabout, and they call him in, up to Johnny, he's got a broken arm or whatever, and they're en route, and a cardiac arrest comes in somewhere. They're going to be diverted to that.
Okay? Because this is the situation. Johnny with the broken arm, is that going to kill him?
No.
Yeah. So. Right. So, will we watch the...
Yeah, so we're going to do just, we're going to watch doing compressions. They're also going to talk about giving breaths. We don't give breaths we give breaths to our family, really. And also during COVID, we've not been training this cycle, but we will talk about it and show it to you. So really, we suggest that breaths are generally kept for families. We use barrier devices. They talk about those as well, which are something to have. We have one or two little gifts later on for the best of you, the ones that are watching and listening and asking loads of questions.
That's all 17 lads, right?
I was on.
He gets two. And so we watch it, and then we're going to get you all to start doing it. There's loads of us here. We try and do this course with 14 people because we have 7 mannequins. These mannequins, by the way, are electronic mannequins. They measure how fast you do it, how much you push down. If we are doing breath, they measure how much air goes into them, and we have a feedback device. We can watch all of you and see who's doing well and just where you can improve. So they are really cool things. These are all sponsored by people of Cork and others that sponsor us for doing we run courses to commercial companies, and they give us donations and stuff. And so that's where we get all our kit from. So we're going to physically get up and do it, and we'll try and figure out with the amount of people we have here to swap around. That's why we're conscious of time, because now everyone has to get a go and it just takes a bit of time. Anyway, we'll kill the lights there. So